we see another one coming in here where Mike Walls blasts keep Joe Biden calamity of errors for calamities of errors, making U.S. appear weak, which in what she did this is coming in my header. Hamilton 16 hours ago, Eastern Standard Time of the Washington Examiner. But we see Representative Michael, a Republican of Florida, Michael Wall, said, we are living in one of the most dangerous times of modern American history. Slamming the creep Joe Biden administration for the calamities of error that have made the United States appear weak on the world stage. You know what I'm saying? Deterrent all over the world with our adversaries is crumbling. You know what I'm saying? Walls told Fox News. In the next revolution with Steve Hilton citing the lack of accountability by the U.S. against Afghanistan, Russia, Iraq, Iran, and China. You know what I'm saying? After I'm chumped up all of this, you have the key members of the administration who, bottom line, wants to apologize for America and wants to apologize for what America is. When you have our Secretary of State apologizing to the UN for the United States, the UN that, oh, by the way, you know what I'm saying, the United States funds, hosts, and founded. You know what I'm saying? That sends a message to our adversary. War said, I think this is the most dangerous part, allowing our military to be, you know what I'm saying, atrophy or whatever atrocity, to allowing our military to atrocity, leading our military to atrocity is the word, in a way, you know what I'm saying, focusing it on climate equality. Well, equality, the demon Democrats ain't never get no damn equality to nobody. No one know how. All they did was a bunch of trickery garbage, using the truth to make themselves look good in the eyes of your face of illusion, while they ram and kill and murder behind your back. Now saying, don't give me that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because they chop up all these wars. But you're focusing on the climate equality so that we have the worst recruiting crisis since Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can have the most powerful military in the world, but if our adversaries believe it's weakening and it's led by a weak commander in chief, and a knucklehead and a Baphomet, blood sucking pedophilia worshiper, you know what I'm saying? That's why you're seeking, you know what I'm saying, our adversaries. That's why you're seeing our adversaries on the march right now. Was added. It's it's no concedent. They're all doing it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And what we say, Wall said that the U.S. military intelligence leak is another example of failure on the part of the Joe Biden administration. It would be laughable if it wasn't so serious. This calamity of error is exactly what is embroiling our adversaries, you know what I'm saying? And again, this is the most dangerous time in modern history. Yeah, because look who is in the commander in the chief seat. You know what I'm saying? You keep electing them in there. So even if Donald Trump is in there and he quiets stuff down and all this and that, so you still have to keep check on Donald Trump and the administration in which he would bring it, even if he wants to win the 2024. You know what I'm saying? We still have to watch that because you still have AI building on your back. You have all these wars scrambling around and so forth and so on, and people's lives are being taken by these wars. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, right about now, in a global aspect, the people of the world must start to look at some of these leaders sideways like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They got to start looking at some of these leaders sideways, because you know what I'm saying. We have to really look at it sideways. You know what I'm saying? We see even here where we have another story coming in where, like I said, leaders and so on. We see a Long Island nurse arrested and charged after video show her violently slamming newborn babies. Oh yeah, I wonder which ones. You know what I'm saying? But we see the Chinese embassy email House Republican staff expressing grave concern with COVID-19 origin hearing. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. You know what I mean? You know? But we see here, you know what I'm saying, House Demon Democrats may have illegally, House Demon Democrats may have illegally pocketed thousands from lobbyists watchdog. Oh, they've been doing that. That ain't new. House points to January 6th committee they're going to 6 again, in defending GOP's right to subpoena Allen Braggs. And that is true. You know what I'm saying? And that is true in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? This is coming by Kyle Cheney, you know what I'm saying, 16 hours ago, Eastern Standard Time, of the political in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? From what we see, but we see it here where the House Judiciary Committee, cited, you know what I'm saying, another unlikely inspiration. You know what I'm saying? The Demon Democratic run January 6th panel, the 6 again, in its Monday response to Manhattan District Attorney Allen Braggs, you know what I'm saying, as a two-sided battle over the GOP's attempts to investigate the New York prosecutors of the Donald J. Trump baby. But we see the GOP panel, you know what I'm saying, from what we see, the GOP panel note that the select committee, which investigating the attack on the Capitol, had repeatedly won in court battles over subpoenas enforcement, even against witnesses who argued their testimony was protected by various legal privileges, and the same collusion, you know what I'm saying, could apply to the GOP subpoenas of former creepy ass Alan Nutcase, Bragg's aide, you know what I'm saying, Mark, or whatever his name is, Mark Tenanta, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, the January, the Judiciary Committee note in a brief filed by House lawyers. You know what I'm saying? I hope they get that done. You know what I'm saying? So this is Point Black saying, stay right, stay tight. We're going to stay in the fight. And we ain't giving up. And we're going to watch everything that go on tonight. Because it's important that we do. You know what I'm saying? So, I should simply say, farewell, my friends. One, we will.